The experience of saving.
Hello, my people. Welcome back to Gist with Dara. On today's episode of our Gist, Nollywood actress and fashion influencer, actress Osas Ighodaro, has opened up about a painful experience from her past, revisiting a moment of betrayal that left her deeply heartbroken. According to Osas, she decided to surprise her partner by driving to his house unannounced. She said she knocked on the door and waited for about 5 minutes before he responded. Rather than being happy to see her, he asked, "Why didn't you say you were coming?" A reaction that immediately unsettled her. She explained that when she tried to go into his room, she discovered that the door was locked. He initially claimed he had a friend inside, but after she pressed further, he admitted it was not a guy but a girl. He then asked her to sit down, saying they needed to talk. The situation escalated when he reportedly called security and had her escorted out of the house. Although she drove away, Osas said she later returned to confront him, questioning how he could treat her that way after they had been together for 3 years or 4 years. I think that's what she said. She added that the encounter took an even more painful turn when he told her he had involved the police because he did not want her to go to jail for fighting a pregnant woman. A statement that confirmed her fears and marked the end of the relationship. My people, this is really serious. Can you imagine visiting your own man and then he's telling you this kind of thing? Anyway, let's watch the video together. I'll be back.
The experience of saving up money to buy myself a car and making this drive to Baltimore, Maryland. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Baltimore, Maryland from New York City, driving by myself, and oh, I have another story as well, but yeah. Driving there by myself and knocking on the door and, "Hi, I'm here, surprise!" And I literally am standing at the door for like 5 minutes waiting for him to open the door. And 5 minutes is not a short amount of time. I'm like,
At the door.
just hold on, just hold on, just hold on. And so I'm holding on and I'm waiting for him to open the door. Finally opens the door. I go in. I'm like, "What took you so long? Surprise. Aren't you happy to see me? Why didn't you say you were coming?" That was the response. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I thought you would be happy that I'm, driving to come and see you. I just bought this car." Okay, trying to go to his room and the door's locked. And I'm like, "Why is your door locked? What's going on?" And he's like, "I have a friend in there." He's probably gonna laugh at this, but yeah, "I have a friend in there. So tell him to come out." Like, what is he doing in this? I must assume. What do you mean? Is a girl? Girl cannot be inside as when I'm your girlfriend.
Yeah.
No. So tell him to come out. Like, it's not a girl. It's not a guy. It's a girl. Why do you have a girl in your room? I need you to sit down. Just sit down. We need to talk. "Oh no," that's when the loud sauce came out. "Oh no, tell her to come out." Da. So homeboy called the security on me. The complex security on. Oh, I'm delving into it. Okay, but called the security on me and had the complex security come and escort me out. I drove out and I drove out of the complex and I drove right back in.
Wow.
And I'm like, "How dare you? How dare you?"
Wait, let me get that straight. You drove out. The complex security told you to leave.
He called the complex security to the apartment.
And then
he escorted me out.
And then you drove back.
I drove out and I drove back in. And I'm like, "You did mad?" I didn't say at that time because I was, fully American at that point. But I'm like, "How could you do this to me? We've been together for what, 3-4 years? How could you do that to me? How could you call the police on me?" And he's like, "Yeah, I don't want you to go to jail for fighting a pregnant woman." And I'm like, my whole world just collapsed because, besides my acting, I still am a lover girl. And I put my all into my, my relationships or whatnot. And so to be betrayed like that, it was devastating. And this was
My people, so what do you think about this whole issue? This is really serious. So, I mean, this is quite an experience. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And share. We'll be bringing more trending gist to your way. Bye.